Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Myself Gulfam Riaz Hashmi. Welcome back to my channel Treatment with Quran. Respectable viewers, today I will talk about epilepsy. What is the difference between medical epilepsy and demonic epilepsy? Epilepsy, it is defined as a sudden attack that is characterized by tension and shaking accompanied with loss of consciousness. What causes epilepsy? Doctors do not have a well-defined reason what causes epilepsy. Spiritual healers and spiritual practitioners, they are of the view that epilepsy is of two kinds. One is demonic epilepsy and other one is medical epilepsy. Medical epilepsy, it is a psychological problem and it is a mental disease. But demonic epilepsy, it is caused by a touch of a jinn. It is caused by a touch of a spirit. But doctors, they totally negate the existence of touch of a spirit or jinn, and they are of the opinion that it is just a mental problem, it is just a mental condition. So still they do not have a well-defined reason, they do not have a consensus that why epilepsy happens, and the person who is a patient of epilepsy, why it happens to him. So spiritual practitioners, they think it is of two kinds, demonic and medical. So what is the difference between them? So medical epilepsy or demonic epilepsy, during the both states, during the both conditions, the person is not in his consciousness, he has lost his conscious, and during the bout of epilepsy, and his body is shaking and he falls on the ground. The difference is that in medical epilepsy, the person falls on the same side every time. For example, if a person is a patient of epilepsy and he is a patient of medical epilepsy, so during the bout of epilepsy, if for the first time, if in the first attack he falls on the right side, so in next attack, in third attack, in every time he will fall on right side. But in demonic epilepsy, if a person is under the touch of a jinn, is under the jinn possession, and that possession is causing epilepsy. So during the bout of epilepsy, and during the attack of demonic epilepsy, if for the first time the person falls on the right side, maybe next time he fall on left side, and maybe the next time he falls frontward, and next time he falls on backward. So this is the difference. During medical epilepsy, the person every time falls on the same side, but during demonic epilepsy, there is a variation. Person falls on various sides. He can fall on right side, left side, frontward, backward. So this is the difference between them. So for every disease, diagnosis is a basic thing in the treatment of any disease. So if it is diagnosed that it is medical epilepsy and it is a psychological problem, so it can be cured accordingly. But when it is diagnosed that it is demonic epilepsy, so it can be cured accordingly. It can be cured with the recitation of Holy Quran, with the supplication of Holy Quran, and with the recitation of supplications that are taught by Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is the difference between demonic epilepsy and medical epilepsy. Assalamu alaikum.